Good morning, everybody. We are in Al Academy School, 10th grade. We are in Unit 1, its headline news. Teacher Riman Herat. Look at here. First of all, open your workbook on page 6 and 7. And please read your text, the newspaper report, another first for Bay City College as a revision to answer these questions together. And we have already read it a lot of time. And so please read it, don't forget that. Read it for the last time to make sure that you understand well these exercises. Look at here, open your workbook on page 6 and 7. And I gave you these pages as a homework last week. So I want to revise these pages to make sure that you understand well and to check your answer. Look at here. Number 1, look at page number 6. Open it, please. Open page 6 with me to read these exercises and answer together. Look at here, page, open your page, your workbook, page 6. Then look at the first one. Look at vocabulary. Yes, vocabulary for the text on page 8. Don't forget that. For page 8 and 9. Another verse for Bay City College. Look at here, number 1. Read the words in alphabetical order and add the word class to each one. What means alphabetical order? Yes, A, B, C. Very good. Alphabetical order, that's mean الترتيب الهجائي. That's mean we will arrange these words into the alphabetical order. Look at here. Then we will use these words to complete these sentences below and make sure we use the correct tense for these verbs, of the verbs, not all the words here. Look at number 1. Before we start, let's read the words together and explain their meaning. Look at here, number 1. What is it? Yes, exceed. What is it? Exceed. What mean of exceed? Yes, to go beyond the limit. That means يتجاوز. Very good. What kind of this word? Yes, it is a verb. Verb, very good, exceed. Look at the second one, enthrall. What mean of enthrall? Yes, يسحر or يفتن, and this is verb. It's also is a verb. Look at the third one. What means exquisite? What mean of exquisite? That's mean outstanding, very good. And it is an adjective, not a verb. It's an adjective. Look at the fourth one. Expand. What mean of expand? يتوسع. Very good. And it is a verb. Look at the fifth one. Elderly. Look at here. Elderly. What mean of elderly? That means old. Old or age. That means كبير بالسن. And it's of course it's an adjective. Very good. And look at the last one. Exclusive. What mean of exclusive? Yeah, that means حصري. Very good. And it's of course it's an adjective. Look at here. First of all, we will arrange these words or order these words according to the alphabetical order together. Let's revise the alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So, we will read each one and order it according to the alphabetical order. Look at the first one. All of these words begin with E. So, we will see the second letter. Look at here, X, and here N, X, S, L, and X. So we will look at these ones. Enthrall and elderly. What comes first, N or L? Of course L. So we put elderly as the first one for this word. Very good, elderly. Look at the second one. Of course it's enthrall because of N. Enthrall. Very good. And look at here. X and here X, X and here X. Look at the third letter together. Here C and here Q, P and here C. Look at the exceed and exclusive together because they have the same letter. Look at C and C. But C follows by E and here followed by L. So we put E or L. What comes first? Of course E. So we put exceed. After exceed, of course, it's exclusive. We have the last two words exquisite and expand. What's come first? P or Q? Of course P. So we put expand. After expand, we put exquisite. What exquisite. Look at here now. We will read these sentences and put it in that suitable space. Let's read together and answer it. Look at number 1. Although my grandmother she likes to buy her clothes from the most space shops. Look at here. Although my grandmother is what? Grandmother. Yes, is elderly. Very good. Elderly. We put elderly because it's an adjective, and the verb to be is always follows by adjective. نعرف إنه verb to be أغلب الوقت بتتبع بالadjective. An adjective. So we put here elderly. Although my grandmother is elderly, she likes to buy the clothes from the what? From the most shops. From what? The most what? Which one is the correct? Yes, exclusive. Exclusive adjective. And shops. Noun. So adjective, the noun. The adjective come before nouns. Very good. And so we put exclusive. And most follows by, of course, all we know about that. The most follows always by adjective. The most exclusive shops. Look at number 2. We were what? We were by the space called diamond jewelry that the craftsman was making. Look at where. What follows after where? This is passive. Very good. This is not active sentence. This is passive sentence. So where it follows by past participle. So it's followed by verb. So what should we put here? We were what by the gold? We were enthralled. Can we put enthralled as a verb 1? No, of course not. We put enthralled, verb 3, because of where? Because it is passive sentence. So we put enthralled. And so I will double L because of A, then put ed to make it verb 3. By the what? Gold. The gold is what? The gold is exquisite. Very good. Exquisite gold. Outstanding gold. So we put here the adjective exquisite. Exquisite. Adjective exquisite. And gold, it's a noun. So it comes before, after adjective. And it's adjective, then noun. Very good. Look at number 3. My uncle's business has already. Look at has. Has, it is very good. Verb to have. So has, have, had follows by what? By verb 3. My uncle's business has already by 30% this year, and if this growth continues, we will soon record for a new company. So what's has already what? Uncle's business has already. Very good. Expand. What do you mean expand? يتوسع. Very good. My uncle's business. Can we put expand? Of course not. We put ed because has follows by past participle no verb 3 from third column. Expanded. So we put ed to make it verb 3. Expanded by 13% this year, and if the growth continues, we will soon. What comes after will? Of course, will follows by verb 1. Infinitive verb that means expand or exceed. Of course, exceed. تجاوز. Record. لود. سجلات for new company. Exceed. Can you put ed? Of course not, because will follow by verb 1. Done. Now, look at number 2, please, together. Number 2. Very good. Look at number 2. Let's read the exercise together. Write the past tenses. What do you mean past tenses? Yes, verb 2. The past tenses of these verbs. Use the verbs to complete the sentence. Then we put these verbs into past simple. Then we complete it we will use these verbs to complete these sentences. Then make sure we use the correct tense for each sentence. We will use the correct tense for each sentence. Look at number 1. Who can read? Yes, cram. What do you mean of cram? Cram. يحتشد. Very good. Cram. What should we put here? Very good. Cram. Crammed. We will double M because of A. بنعمل double الM because of A and حرف من حروف الvowels. So with double M, then ED. So we put crammed. Very good. Look, the second one, contact. What do you mean of contact? Contact. يتصل. Contacted. Very good. Contact. Contacted. We put ED here. Look at cancel. What do you mean cancel? Yulgi. Very good. Cancelled. We put ED. Cancelled. Look at range. Very good. Ranged. Range. Ranged. Judge. Judged. Very good. Judge. Judged. These are the past tenses of these verbs. Now we will complete these verbs into these to complete these sentences together. Look at number 1. After the head teacher. What's the meaning of head teacher? The headmistress. Very good. Head teacher, the principal, or the headmistress. After the head teacher, what? The art competitions. The students into the hall to hear the result. Look at after the head teacher. Look at after. This is a keyword for what? Very good. For past perfect. الماضي التام. So what should we put after this sentence? After the sentence which include after. Very good. We should put had. Very good. Plus verb. Had what? The art competition. Had judged. Very good. Had judged. Had judged. Had judged the art competition. The student what? Into the hole. The student was crammed. Can you put had crammed? No, because the first sentence had was verb 3, but the second sentence we will use verb 2, past tense. So we put here crammed. Very good. Number 2, our goalkeeper is injured, but it isn't necessary tomorrow's. To what? Very good. To cancel tomorrow's match. Very good. To cancel. We put here to cancel. Is it necessary to cancel? Very good. So we put here to cancel tomorrow match because the coach. What's the matter of coach? The reserve goalkeeper who will play instead. We will what? Contact, rank, judge, cancel, or cramp. Very good. Contact. Because the coach, very good, will. We put will because sofa. Will, contact. We put here verb 1 because of will. Sorry, see. Contact the reserve goalkeeper who will play instead of what? Instead of the injured goalkeeper. Look at number 3. This dress is available. This dress is available in different size. Which what? Ranges. Very good. Can you put range? Of course not. Because here it is available. It's a present tense. So we put what? Verb 1. Look at here. The dress singular. So which it refer to the dress. Which ضمير راجع على dress. So we put range or ranges. Very good. Ranges. Why we put ranges? S. Because dress is singular and it is present. Very good. Now check your answer please. To complete the exercise together. Done. I will give you just 1 minute to make sure that your writing is good. But it's okay. Done? Okay. Look at here. خلاص وقت إذا بتيجي. أسرع. third one together. Write the nouns through the box next to the meaning. Use the newspaper rubber. I'm going to use newspaper rubber. Remember, page 8 and 9. Another phrase for basicity. Then circle the word that can also be used as a verb. Look at these are nouns. كل هاي الكلمات هم nouns أسماء. But we can use some of them, not all. We can use as a verb. ممكن نستخدمها كأنها فعل. Like what? Praise, highlight, artifact. Let's read together. Then we will answer these questions together. Look at him. Praise, very good. Praise. What do you mean of praise? In Arabic. إطراء, very good. Highlight. What does the meaning of highlight? Highlight. الشيء الرئيسي أو المهم. Very good. Artifact. Artifact. تحفة فنية. Inspiration. What do you mean of inspiration? إلهام. Very good. Location. مكان. Very good. Flavor. نكهة. Very good. Sequence. Sequence. That means متابعة أو تتابع. Look at here. We will read the definition here and you will guess the correct one. Look at number 1. An idea of what something is like. An idea of what something is like. What is it? An idea of what something is like. Yes, it's flavor. Very good. Flavor. Look at number 2. What is the most exciting part? What is the most exciting part? Very good. Highlight. The most exciting part. Let's mean highlight. Highlight. Look at number 3. An interesting object from the past. Interesting object from the past. What is it? Yes, artifact. An interesting object from the past. Artifact. Very good. Number 4. A place. What is it? Yes, location. Location. Number 5. Strong approval or admiration. What do you mean? Strong approval or admiration. Yes, it's sequence or praise. Of course, praise. Very good. Praise. Number 6. Several things in a particular order. What do you mean of several things in particular order? Yes, sequence. Very good. Sequence. Sorry. Here. Sequence. Okay, number 7, the last one. Someone or something that creates enthusiasm or idea to do something. What is it? Inspiration. Very good. Inspiration. Please check your answer in your workbook. Then we will move to exercise number 4. Now look at here number 4 together. Look at these verbs. Look at here. Write the correct phrasal verb. What makes a phrasal verb? That's verb followed by adverb or preposition. واللي هو الفعل الذي يحوي يا اما يكون preposition معه حرف جر or adverb بيكون معه ضرب. بيكون لهم معنى different from the main verb. بيكون لهم معنى مختلف من الفعل الرئيسي اللي متكون من هذا الفعل phrasal verb. Look at this phrasal verb from the text on page 8 and 9. Look at here. Write the correct phrasal verb from the box next to each meaning. Use the answer question 5 and then you will answer question number 5 and 10. Look at these words. Let's read together. Then we will answer and read the definition to complete the exercises here. Look at here. Stand in for. What do you mean stand in for? Stand in for. Stand in for يحل محل. Very good. Come up with. The students from basic college have come up with new ideas very good. Step in, step in. يحل محل نفس طبعا same meaning of stand in for. Look at here, let's read the definition. We will complete this sentence together. To think and suggest. What do you mean to think of or and suggest? To take of, to think of and suggest. Yes, come up with. Very good. So, what do you mean of come up with again? To think of and suggest. Come up with. Very good. Look at the second one. To do something in place of someone else. To do something in place of someone else. Yes, stand in for. Stand in for. Very good. To become involved in something. To become involved in something. Yes, step in. To become involved in something. Step in. To become involved in something. The fourth one, to decide not to take a part. To decide not to take a part. Yes, very good. Roll out. ينسحب. Roll out. Look at number 5 and 6 together. Which two verbs mean nearly the same? مين هم الverbs اللي لهم نفس المعنى تقريبا nearly the same? Which one? Yes, very good. Stand in for and step in. Very good. Stand in for. يحل محل كمان step in for. That have similarly the same meaning. For and step in. Very good. Step in. Look at number 6. Which two verbs have opposite meaning? هنا عندهم opposite meaning. Very good. Pull out. Pull out ينسحب and step in. Step in ينضم أو يحل محل. Pull out ينسحب. Is an opposite meaning. What do you mean of opposite? معاكس أو مختلف. Same نفس الشيء. Here the opposite meaning are pull out is the opposite meaning of step in. Step in. Please check your answer in your workbook and write. Look at here. We've done number 6. Let's open your book on page 7. Let's continue solving these exercises together. Open your workbook on page 7, please, to continue completing these exercises together. Don't forget, read the text on pages 8 or 9 to another first for basically college as a revision to make sure that your answer is or are correct. Look at here, number 1, complete the sentences with the correct answer, A, B, or C. We will read the sentences, we will choose the correct one together. Look at number 1. Miss Jackson was proud. Miss Jackson was proud because of what? Because the students had done the activity, the Earth Day was successful, or the students had put on a successful festival. Yes, the students had put on a successful festival because of the activity. So the correct answer is C. The students had put on a successful festival. Look at number 2. Gustav. Did you remember Gustav? Yes, very good. Gustav contacted the river boys because he wanted what? He wanted to what? He wanted to record their music for the DVD. B. Ask them to write music for the orchestra or expand the orchestra's repertoire. Yes, B. Ask them to write music for the orchestra or school orchestra at Bay City School. Correct. Look at number 3. Eva danced. Did you remember Eva from the music dance program? It's very good. Eva danced on the last night of the festival. Because of what? One of the dancers had pulled out, or one of the dancers was her, or she knew the people in ballet company. Yes, because one of the dancers was hurt. وكان منهم واحد hurt or injured. Very good. Look at number 4. Eliza Brody. Who is Eliza Brody? Yes, the author. Very good. The author of the Hamalai's Adventures of the book Hamalai Adventure. Very good. Pulled out of the festival. When what? When did he pull out from the festival? Yes, because of a Hollywood studio made made for $1 million offer, or she had begun to indicate to fill in the location, or her book Himalayas adventure was being filmed. Yes, which one is correct? Yes, which one? Which one is correct? I heard the studio made for $1 million offer, or she had to go to India to film the location, or her book Himalayas adventure was being filmed. Yes, very good. One. I heard the studio made her $1 million offer. Look at number 5. The festival committee. What do we go festival committee? Yes, لجنة الاحتفال were grateful for Anthony Holt because of what? Did you remember Anthony Holt? Yes, he is the writer of science fiction books, very good science fiction and literature program. Look at him. He was on his inspiration, or he stepped in at the last minute, or he is the modest about his success. Yes, B. He stepped in the last minute instead of what? Of Eliza Brody. So he stepped in at the last minute instead of Eliza Brody, who had to go to India to film in the location. Very good. Look at number 6. The elderly lady, the aged lady, interviewed by the reporter, will come to the next visit call because of what? Because of what? The chamber orchestra was exquisite, or her husband likes music, or she and her husband both enjoy everything. Yes, very good. She and her husband both enjoyed everything. Very good. Make sure that your answer is correct, please, and we will move to the second exercise together. Look at the second exercise together. Look at here. Number the paragraph subject of these paragraphs of the report in order in which they appear in the report. يعني نرتب هاي الفقرات حسب موضوعها حسب الريبورت التقرير اللي قرأناه مع بعض في page on page 8 and 9 في student box. Look at here. Photography. Which one is photography? Which one? Next year, dance, visible comment, introduction, others, music, the DVD launch. Which one is the first? Yes, very good. Introduction. The first one is introduction. What comes first after introduction? إيش الباراجراف اللي كنا نتحدث عنها بعد الانترودكشن؟ Other, photography, or next year, dance, music, or the DVD launch. The DVD? Yeah. Yes, number 2 is DVD launch. Which one is the third paragraph? Which subject we talked about in the third paragraph? Yes, very good. About music, very good. The third paragraph is about music. The fourth one, did you remember? Yes, about dance program. It's about the subject about dance program. Which one is the fifth one? Very good. Photography. Very good. Lucy, did you remember Lucy? The photographer? Very good. Lucy, the photography is number 5. Which one is the sixth one? What comes after photography? Yes, author, literature program. Very good. And so we put author here. After author, we talked about what? Next year, visitor comments. Very good. Visitor comments. Very good. Visitor comments about the opinion of the visitor who came to the visit hall. Very good. After the last one, about next year, will be there under visit hall next year or not? Very good. So 8 paragraph is subject about next year. Make sure that your answers is correct. Please, I will move to the third exercise together. Yes, very good. Now look at number 3 together. Look at number 3 together. The reporter cut these sentences from his first draft. اللي هي النسخة الأولية للريبورت. Read the sentences carefully. اقرأ الجمل carefully and write the numbers of the paragraph you think to cut each sentences from. Look at number 1. Let's read and which sentence it belongs to the correct paragraph in the article or in the report. Look at number 1. Fortunately, the company was able to appear at our festival. Which paragraph we talked about? Yes, about dance program. So, we put here the 4th paragraph. Look at number B. Let's read it together. A great many people would like to know the answer of this question. The opinion of the visitor. So, which one is correct? Very good. The 8th paragraph. Very good. It's about the great many would like to know the answer to this question about the visitor. Number C. It took place at the beginning of the month. It took place at the beginning of the month. Very good. It took place at the beginning of the month, which is the 1st paragraph. And look at number 3, sentence number 3. The festival committee members were very concerned when they heard the news. Which one is the correct? Which heard very good 6. About the cancellation of project, the other's project. Very good. She said it had not been an easy task for the committee. Which one is correct? She said that it had not been easy task for the committee. Yes, number 2. Very good. Sentence F. Every ticket for this outdoor show had been sold. Every ticket for this outdoor show had been sold. Yes, number 3. From music program. More than 1,000 people had came to this festival. Look at number G. Her pictures are in color and in black and white. Which one is not about pictures or photography? Yes, very good. Number 5, about photography. Very good. About pictures in black, about the garden and sculptures in the garden. Look at it. Lots of people made very positive remarks about it. What do we call remarks? Lots of people made very positive. What do we call positive? Yes, Ijab, remarks about it. About what? Comments. Who visitor comments? Numbers. About visitor comments. They enjoy the visitors a lot. Look at number 4 together. Find these phrases. Okay. Number 4, find these phrases in the text, match their meaning in the sentence to the definitions. And these words from the text, and we will know what are their definitions. Look at here, touch, all them included by verb touch. Look at number A, put us in touch with, got in touch, touched by. Let's read the definition, then we will decide which one is the correct. Look at number 1, felt pleased about something. Which one is correct? What do you feel pleased in something? Very good. touched by يعني انك انت تكون راضي عن طريق شيء ما. هيك معناها بالعربي اللي هي touched by يعني I'm touched by this sculptures. I'm touched by. Very good. Number D. So we put the definition, feel pleased about something, touched by. Number 2, feel with the hand, with the hand on. Feel with hands and fingers. What do we call feel of hands and fingers? This is the action where this touch, very good. Touch, no music, very good. Feel with hand, 2 hands and fingers. The hands and 10 fingers, so what you see? Here touch. Very good. Sorry. Okay, touch. Number 3, made contact. What do we mean of made contact? يعمل اتصال أو يكون على اتصال. Very good. A. Put us in touch with. خلينا على الاتصال معك. حكينا بالإنجليش. Put us in touch with. That's mean made contact. يعمل اتصال مع somebody. With somebody. Number 4. Give information for making contact. What do we mean give information for making contact? Got in touch. Got in touch. Give information. يعطيك معلومات حتى نقوم بهذا الاتصال. For making contact حتى نعمل على عملية اتصال أو اتفاق بين بعض تعتبر هي got in touch. That's mean got in touch. So number Thank you for your listening. Please watch the video twice if you don't. If the video was not correct for you, please call me and will explain all things you need. Your homework is, I will check your answer on WhatsApp. Send me your homework to these pages, and please tomorrow inshallah we will practice inshallah the grammar, who and virgin, to subject and verb. And don't forget to solve the worksheet booklet. بدك تحل teacher worksheet booklet. Okay. Worksheet booklet page 28. Your homework is, I will write it here. Okay. Your homework is tomorrow inshallah is in your worksheet booklet. Worksheet booklet pages 28 plus 29. Please don't forget your homework and send me your homework tomorrow or the day after tomorrow inshallah. See you tomorrow.